Hello and welcome back everyone to Let's Play Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer the Rohan campaign. Now it is currently 2 o'clock in the morning and I have been suffering from terrible fits of insomnia for the past week. And so I thought, fuck it, if I'm going to be awake I might as well be productive. So I'm going to record several of these videos and depending on how the week goes, I hope that I might be able to do a couple videos per day because I've got some Edane matches stockpiled for all of you. And I'll be recording probably about 4 of these.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Oh, look at that. My general, I forgot to move.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and build
This
a tower there.
Will keep vigil over the lands. With
So he's
honor.
headed to Valor.
Your orders, my lord.
Where did we leave off? In the previous episode, Elfhelm, things have turned very grim for him.
Yes, my
I'm
lord.
afraid I can't escape. There's nothing I can do to escape that. Because they've taken the Black Gate. So even if I were to run, I would not be able to get out. We cannot get out. They are coming. But we shall fight them to the end. And a bitter end it will be. But we have Leon here moving with reinforcements. We will shortly have King Theoden himself
Your orders, my lord.
leading a very mighty force of cavalry. And I believe he's going to war in the south, if I recall correctly. Oh, hang on. Did I load the wrong... when I saved it last time, I accidentally ended turn right after I saved it, so... Let me make sure I've loaded the right one. Because I hit on continue campaign, I didn't hit the proper load. So, you guys can see a rare, rare loading, me actually loading the game. Doesn't happen too often.
Yes.
Oh no, it looks like, yeah, that is all stuff. Because I think I saved it and then I paused it and quit out so that it didn't autosave after the end turn. So I did just forget to move him. Alrighty.
With honor.
Should be very interesting to see what happens in the north. Once I've dealt with Enidwife. I'm not sure. Do I have an alliance? I think I have an alliance with the Men of Bree, so I can probably just hold. There is a rebel region here that I would like to take, but then that would probably just cement my control of these areas. I can keep units in the forts in case the Misty Mountains rock up and decide to try their luck. But beyond that, the north will probably become very peaceful, and I'll just have to go to the wars in the south. To the wars of Gondor. Now, northern Tharbad has quite the garrison limit. Or at least I think it does. Oh, never mind. It's only got 2. Not as many as I thought. Southern Tharbad. I can recruit my cavalry already. It's interesting. Alright, well this has been just fucking 4 minutes of me rambling and doing nothing here. Is there anything else that I need to do proper here? See, my realm has become very large, so it becomes a bit of a annoyance to manage it. Very pleased by those of you who have joined the Skype group, or Steam group, sorry. We're up to 25 people, which is pretty great. I'm hoping we can get it to like 100, maybe 200 people. You see, the problem is, there's a lot of people who don't even click on my videos unless the Edane mod is in the title. Like, they just won't watch my videos for some reason. They're only there for Edane, and I can't really understand that logic. I think if you subscribe to somebody, you should subscribe to them for their personality, not for what game they play. But there we are. To each their own, I suppose.
Make a stand. We are besieged.
Elfhelm is in trouble. We shall see what happens. But yeah. Oh, West Osgiliath rebuilt. Don't know why it showed me that. Azimuth has riding. Would you look at that? It's pretty sexy. An invasion called Karis Galifon. There are going to be a lot of orcs marching through my lands. And I'm going to slay them like the filthy, filthy scum that they are. They're so filthy, you have to say it twice. Alright, we are building quite the force. Oh, I forgot to train them. God damn it. Damn it all. It's alright. It's okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, King Theoden. Your force seems to be more or less fully trained.
Yes, my lord.
An order.
Except for them. Everybody else good? I think so. Royal Guard, are they full? 51? Full enough.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
He just needs a single general.
Your orders,
so
yes, my lord. Your
Going
orders,
up.
my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
We ride to Gondor. Hey, see, I thought there were orcs rocking about in my lands up there, but I guess they might have gone.
We can go no further.
Leon here. You lead
No.
another infantry force.
We go no further today.
And then we have a couple of generals ready to lead.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, Fengal, you're actually pretty good. I should
Lord.
probably, yeah, I'm going to bring up another general and send Fengal back so that he can lead the auxiliary force. Because I've got
shall
troops
continue
training in
tomorrow.
Aldburg. Here. Got mines building, too. That's awesome. That'd be a good bit of money. But, yeah, I've got infantry training here. I've got more troops training here. Obviously, I just queued them up. And then I will potentially have more troops training here. Take some spearmen and swordsmen and archers. Yes, please. Hamburg, you got quite the garrison. My goodness.
My lord.
All of you.
Yes.
Get over there. All of you. Right now. Oh, my goodness. Egrek. You beast.
My lord.
You get back to Helm's Deep right now.
Continuing tomorrow.
You are
We
far too
advanced
good to
our
sit
limit.
languishing in Isengard. Now, we are obviously recruiting tons of fucking troops. Erkenprize got some bowmen. For its garrison, I presume. Ooh, Corvilljar. Wooden castle. Great hall. Gonna be a lot of city management now that my influence has spread so far. Hamburg got a catapult maker. Leofrode, that's the guy who came of age. Town right, Sujuri. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not really worried too much about military for these really far, like these are just, I'm using them for economy. So, okay, there's the Elves of Linden. We are neutral with them. Oh shit, we gotta get a diplomat up there. Freylaf. Let's come talk to Linden. I cannot afford a war with Linden right now. That would be just terrible. Oh,
Yes,
please,
my
Linden,
lord.
please.
What is it you
Be
wish
kind to me.
discuss? You hold us
Yes!
at ransom, and you know this.
Alright.
Another proposition for us, then? I do not believe I'm able to accept.
I'll take it.
this.
Oh, I
It is a
should
fair
have
deal,
charged them
yes,
more money.
until we meet again.
Yeah, we already got map information with them. Sweet. Sweet. Alright, so our northern area is now completely secure. Once we have killed the filthy scum here... See, they're only slightly filthy, so you just use one filthy for Edmund Wife. Takes 2 filthies for Mordor. But once we've killed them, our northern area will be secure.
Yes, my lord.
So we're going to
Your
send back
orders,
this
my
guy, because he's 4-star, and then we've got a 5-star, so we've got 2 more generals to lead more stacks. Theoden shall go to war in the south.
Yes.
Leon here, he's a 4-star. You see, Gondor is doing quite good, and now that I've really crippled Mordor with that...
I'm gonna stick you!
Oh, that's got Olog high. I'm not going to win that battle. Not going to win that battle at all. I do have a lot of archers, though. If I can get them bottlenecked nicely in the square, and just fucking unload on them as they're coming in, that may... We will claim a lot of them, hopefully. And then the Helmingas are quite strong in melee as well, so we'll see. Not as strong as Uruks, I don't think, though. That's the problem. How good is Elfhelm as a general? Because that will have a big effect. The enemy we're facing is 4-star. Elfhelm is also 4-star, so that will be an even matchup. Well, even in terms of generalship. So we will definitely lose there. That's a shame, but that's why we renamed the city, in memory of Elfhelm. Theoden will avenge you. Cavalry, you come here to get your free upkeep.
Orders.
See, the Axemen are all around better because of their armor piercing, so I'm just going to take these militia, who are not great, but they've got good defense thanks to their armor upgrades. We'll plop the militia probably just in here for now.
March to exhaustion.
I want to clean out the militia garrisons and start using
as you wish.
Better garrisons, basically. Like here, I want to leave these two behind potentially, but then again, Helm's Deep is also very, very safe right now. So, the Hornburg rather. It's another intern.
Prepare to assault the walls.
Oh, I completely forgot I was doing that. Gellibrand.
Siege force reporting, my lord.
I completely forgot about that. Well, this has been a very peaceful video so far, 12 minutes. Everybody can relax, enjoy the calm before the storm. Might have to call that the episode. Depending on what happens with Elfhelm. But then again, I also don't want to be too spoilerific with my titles. I haven't been very careful with it, but... here we go. This is very bad. This son of a bitch. But he does have a lot of very terrible units. Like, look at how bad these guys are. The only threats are these Uruks, who are a solid unit. And, obviously, the Olog High. And the Bodyguard. But even the Bodyguard aren't that great. Orc Band, those are just rubbish all around. They're just terrible. So the Morannon Guard are, like, worse still than pretty much anything we have. But the problem is, look at how little melee troops we have. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 battalions. And of those, these two aren't even close to a full battalion. So we've essentially got 2 battalions and some change of melee troops. If we win this battle, then my goodness, Elfhelm will have made quite the name for himself.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Let's see what the battle map looks like. I've never actually fought on Cirith Ungol before, so this is going to be very interesting indeed. Have a drink of water for courage. Wish me luck, Gandalf. I'm going to need it. Okay, what have we got here? So they've got to come in. Oh my god, that can be quite vicious. So are they coming in from... The main force is coming in from this direction. And the force that's over here, what kind of units do they got? So, a couple of Uruks. 2 units of Uruks, basically. And they've got no siege equipment, so they literally cannot help. They are stuck. They literally have no means of helping at all. So they are irrelevant. Now, let's look at the walls here. You see, the only people who are going to get good shots off are the people in the gaps. So using them in the gaps would be, or on the walls would be stupid. Alright. We're definitely not going to make it easy for them. No two ways about it. Once they come through there, there's going to be a whole lot of pain involved for me. Alright, I'm just going to have to do that manually. Now, Team 2. And then Team 3. Let's have some order here. Shield wall. And shield wall. Might as well, right? Might as well form a line as well so that they're ready to run down. Alright, start. Pause. Now, I want you gentlemen to come down here. Actually, wait. Let's get Elfhelm out first because he might be able to get some kills. Oh dear, there's literally no gate. Okay then. How's that gonna work? Oh, in that case, we might as well just line ourselves up here. Not much point in... That's not a very defensive settlement in that case. Jesus. Archers are rolling. It's Rohan, you dumbass. And then Team 3. Now the question is, are the orcs gonna think they have to go for the gate? We're just gonna assume that they will be smart enough to come up here. See, I'm not sure that is supposed to be scalable, but the pathfinding is so fucked up with this release. Crunchity, crunchity. Oh, that hurt them. Alright, let's just speed it up as there's nothing we can do except cycle charge at this point. Hopefully I can get a good pile of kills with Elfhelm before they get to the walls. If I could get a clear charge on the trolls, I could actually maybe break a couple of them down. Look at how many I killed there. That's insane. 15 Rohan bodyguards. See, I'm worried to have them fire at will. I don't want them to do that stupid arcing shot. Brrr. Well, that was a fucking terrible charge, wasn't it? Speed it up. And charge. Haven't lost a man yet. And I've killed 5% of them with just Elfhelm. That's the power of a Rohan bodyguard. I hope they're going to be this stupid and keep on wasting their archers on me. At the end of the day, I've still got to deal with those trolls, so I doubt I'm going to be able to win. But if I can kill a whole bunch of them in the process, then it'll just make me feel better, to be honest with you. I mean, if you're going to lose, you want to take as many of the bastards with you as you can. Especially when they're filthy, inbred orc scum. Look at these freaks. Mockeries of real life. They deserve nothing more than the point of our spears and the beat of our hooves. Oh dear. What on earth is going on down there? We have ruined their archers, though. Just ruined them. Ruination. the sheer size of that melee horde is gonna just rock us terribly. Alright, the archers don't matter anymore. Enough of them. We have to start killing some of the melee forces now. Screw it. You guys can fire at will. Well, we did finally lose one. Fire on the maulers. They're vulnerable as all hell to arrows. Get out of there. Get out of there, Elfhelm. Follow your bodyguard. Oh, we are claiming a lot of lives here. That is a fucking storm of hair. Just, oh my god. Words escape me. Everybody hit that massive blob of raiders and maulers. Charging to the side of those Uruks. Got a good pile of them there. Alright, the chips are up. Or the chips are down, I should say. Look at that kill ratio before they even got close to us. That's just gnarly. Alright. Well, we will continue to mess with them. Oh, is that Elfhelm? You are firmly stuck in there, my friend. Oh, dear.
Something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Our troops are making a good account of themselves, but not enough, I fear. This is not the strong, sturdy, reliable walls of Helm's Deep we're defending. This is the Orc Citadel that didn't even finish their wall. Might as well shoot at those Uruks. Oh god. My melee is being devastated by those trolls.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I can't even believe that. We killed half their army. That's nuts. Goes to show you what archers and cavalry can do. Can you imagine if I had 2 or 3 bodyguards? The amount that I would have killed would have been outrageous. Oh, you're done. Get in there. Slow them down. You 2. You 3. You 4. You 5. Those trolls are just gonna kill so much. Our arrows are spent now. It's gonna be a slaughter. Alright. It's all up to fate now. Fate and melee sluggy nonsense. If Elfhelm dies, there will be a mass rout. There's no 2 ways about that. But the square is right there. And they are fighting an uphill battle, so that helps us somewhat. It's just those bloody trolls. That, you know, if they didn't have the trolls, we might have even had a chance, you know. But the trolls are just too much for us. Now, we are repeatedly charging these guys in the back, which means we completely bypass their shield bonus. Oh, fuck you! Stupid fire arrows. Look at how many units just that bodyguard is killed over the course of these cycle charges. Terrific. And look at the death, the sheer death down here of orcs. We did not go quietly into the night, that's for sure. And we are not doing bad. Just the bloody trolls.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, this is one time I have to agree with you, Mr. Advisor. Unless we can cause a mass rout with 2 bodyguards. Which, I mean, these are orcs we're talking about. Don't put it past them. Retreat, I say. Alright, Elfhelm apparently is stuck in battle now. Yeah, tricked you. They're shooting their own men, which is nice. They haven't lost a single troll. Oh, what am I doing? I can go on the side of the gate. Come on! Get out of there, Elfhelm! You'll be the last man fighting. Open the gate! Are you serious? They're not even that close. And those Helmingas are making a hell of a good account of themselves right now. And we do have routing. Oh, they finally lost a troll. See, the uphill battle hurts their stats so bad in direct battle. Man, he just carved a hell of a path through those orcs. Did you see that? They are literally just shooting their own men at this point. Like, that's not even close to hitting me. Look at that.
Only half our force remains.
Oh, if those archers keep on performing at this rate. Just those fucking trolls. Die, trolls! I'll leave you get hit by fire arrows and burn instantly. Please. Oh my god, the amount of their own troops they're killing. Let's see if we can get Elfhelm home. They are slowly losing trolls. Come on, get up that hill, Elfhelm. You know you want to. We are winning the battle against the actual orcs. The problem is the trolls. And one thing to keep in mind. Oh, that'll help. That'll help massively. If I can get some rear charges in on that troll right there, we might actually kill him.
Almost certain.
Cavalry charges are one of the best ways to kill trolls. Whoa, what are you guys doing? Don't do that. Jesus, that route though. Just kill the trolls. Kill the trolls. We can cheese a victory out of this yet. See, it's taking into account those orcs on the other side who literally have no means of reaching us. Come on, kill the troll. Kill the troll, Elfhelm. Be a god. Be a Gandalf. Well, Gandalf killed like 2 trolls. Oh my god. How are we doing on the south? If we can kill those trolls, we might win, you know. Fight those trolls, all of you. You, man, what are you doing? Get involved up here. Those bloody trolls. Those bloody trolls! Go down to 3. Fight to the death! Oh my god, we're down to 2 trolls. This has been one of the most epic battles fought in this campaign so far, hands down. What a desperate last stand. I told you the Helmingers were strong in combat. Oh god. If we pull a win out of our asses here, I am going to be a very happy KryPtik. How are things doing in the south? They don't have the morale. Now that the general's dead, they do not have the morale. And the game is also taking into account the 2 orc archers to the south, or Urks, rather, who literally can't join the battle. Yes! Alright, all of you. Surge! For victory! Charge! Make them fear this fortress. What a terrific job these men have done. There's nothing else I can say. Just a terrific job. Fighting to the last man. In defense of their lives at this point. This isn't even their home. You can see what a death toll they took down here. Just that tiny melee force. So many orc archers. The only thing saving us is this hail right now. It's basically down to a mass rout at this point. If they mass rout, we win. This has been the best battle I think I've ever fought as Rohan.
For defeat seems almost certain.
What an amazing, desperate fight.
Yes! And run them down.
We just won against 3,000 Urks. Flee, you cowardly filth! Back to the holes from whence you came! Do not forget the lessons you learned this day. The men of Rohan will not tolerate your aggression towards the people of the West. We will slay you all. To the last orc. Elfhelm, you legend. You absolute legend. Last man standing in his bodyguard, covered in blood, head to toe. His beard stained with the foul filth of the orcs. His face incredibly low res because my computer can't handle high graphics. Elfhelm, you, sir, have just done the impossible. Look at this battleground. Just look at that. Can you imagine fighting up this hill? Those trolls did such a number on us. Look at the death here of my men compared to the trolls. Those buggers. Those bastards do not play around. Those trolls are not to be trifled with. The new Rittermark heavy axe cavalry. That's going to be the best way to kill those trolls when we come to the bigger field battles against Mordor, if we do. If Gondor doesn't just crush them. At this point, Mordor is incredibly weak. They've just lost a terrible battle. A huge amount of their troops just died. And attempted to reclaim one of their own cities, no less. Here's the Tower of Cirathungol. You can zoom up to the top of this and look down on it. Frodo would have been held right up here in the top. The brave few survivors. Exhausted. Beaten. Covered in blood. Wounded. Arms broken. Weapons notched. Armor rent.
Archers of Rohan, pick up your bows.
Look at this guy. What a badass. He's like, oh yeah. You know it. We just kicked the crap out of those orcs. Alright, I'm gonna stop just, like, gloating now. Let's just speed this up and get it over with. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was epic. You see, I want to give that, like, an epic title. Like, Elfhelms Untamed Might, or something like that, but that would be a bit of a giveaway. I don't know. We'll see. I'm very curious to see how many of our men will be healed. So the game only thinks that I've lost because of those orcs, but they literally can't join the battle. It's impossible for them. So. Oh, that was just amazing. That was such good fun. This is why you play mods like this, for battles like that. Skinnier teeth, friggin' just so close. And now, our battered and weary soldiers go to rest in the bunks of the orcs. They will eat well tonight. For our amount of troops are much lessened, and we find ourselves stocked with many extra stores.
Even greater defeat.
How is that a clear victory?
More such victories.
Fuck you, game. That is a heroic victory. If ever there was a heroic victory, that is a heroic victory. We're only going to have about 200 men remaining here. Elfhelm will die, I'm afraid. But damn if he didn't give them a good run for it before he does. Unless Gondor comes to our aid and takes Minas Morgul, we will fall. That was brilliant. 1,000 men killed 3,000 orcs. You see, even that's not accurate. The Battle of Helm's Deep, they were estimated to be about 3,000 or 4,000 Rohirrim versus these just massive hordes. And that's, I mean, that's after the reinforcements. If you're talking about the main battle, it was only about 2,000. So that was like 5-to-1 odds, and they won and barely lost anything. Go on, then. Elfhelm, you beast. You absolute legendary beast. Mordor comes back to their settlements to find them bare, empty, stripped of all resources and riches. The people there slaughtered. Those who weren't cowering in their holes. Elfhelm, I want you to survive so badly. But there's not that I can do for you. There's just nothing I can do. I can't get you out. I can't get you out.
I'm gonna stick you.
We cannot get out. We cannot get out. It's a somber day. News reaches us of Elfhelm's many victories, and the people of our kingdom are saddened, knowing of his inevitable fall. I've just become the biggest Elfhelm fanboy after this. Like, he's done such a good job. Oh, you poor bastard. On the upside, we're making a lot of money. So that's always a good thing. I'm in 4th place militarily. Apparently, Mordor's got the most population. Big surprise there, right? Apparently, we are the most productive. And Gondor is overall the best. Alright, King Theoden.
Yes, my lord.
Send back Fengel.
An order. Yes. Your will, my lord.
Captain Baldur.
Yes.
Get an Edoras. Have I retrained them yet? There we go. Like to get them retrained. And then lay off road.
They're combining forces.
We ride to Gondor.
Honor.
Again.
Yes. Move! We'll stop here.
The wars of the south against the cruel Haradrim. The role that I will play here is basically I'm going to be an army killer. I'm not going to take towns. I'm just going to roam around looking for enemy armies to kill. So that'll be
Orders.
basically what he's doing. Now this guy, holy crap, you know what? What has he even got in there? I don't even really care about Gellerman that much. I want to ride this guy to the south and, like, get some of those.
Yes, my lord.
Because this guy's cavalry force, look at those Royal Guard. Yeah, I'm going to ride him to the south. I don't even care about Galibran.
Lifting the siege. Continuing tomorrow.
I'm going to meet up with him and trade out some units first, because that is a mightily powerful force right there. And King Theoden's army has a bunch of these skirmishers and horse archers. I mean, and he's also got these Rohan rider veterans who are brought back. They definitely deserve to fight to the end. Actually, maybe I should just reward them by sending them to their homes, disbanding them. Nah, they'll fight on the field of battle. Gondor is kicking ass and taking names right now. See what happens when you take out Enedwaith? When you secure Gondor's basically entire western border, and they can focus everything on this area here, they become an unstoppable steamroller of death. Elfhelm is just... I can't get out.
My lord.
I cannot get out. Oh, we could take a desperate venture and attempt to ride through the lands of Mordor alone, all the way around the mountains, and eventually perhaps come again to friendly lands. What would be the fastest route if we were to do this? Definitely the north. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try and get Elfhelm out. Don't get, you stupid fuck. I'm moving him. That is ridiculous. That's where he would have moved to. So that's not a cheat. It's just him not getting stuck on something that we can clearly see is there. Stupid game with its stupid mechanics. Alright, Elfhelm. I'm gonna try and get you out, my friend. I just hope that if they do throw stuff against us, they will underestimate our strength and they'll only throw like single units of orcs, because then I can fight those battles and kill them and get Elfhelm out. I'm really gonna... I want to save him so badly. But that's gonna wrap this one up, guys. So in the next episode, we will continue our desperate venture to try and help Elfhelm just escape, to get away from this horrible place. These men will stay and fight bravely to the last man. And that, because of I can't take them with Elfhelm, they'll slow him down too much. So they will fight to the last man, and they will die. And their tale will be sung. Hear all ye people, the glory of Elfhelm. But anyways, yeah, that is going to wrap this one up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like and subscribe if you did. Help the channel and the Adain mod grow. And, as always, until the next video, thank you for watching, and stay awesome.